Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Brittany. So, I'm starting this episode with an event called Nobles Ally with Foreign Power. The nobility was not fully subjugated during this age, and the nobles could and did strike independent alliances with foreign princes. The crowns of Europe might not have liked it, but they were normally hard-pressed to prevent these kinds of activities. They will pay for their treachery. They lose loyalty. We get a diplomatic insult casus belli on Anjou and lose a bit of administrative power, or we'll deal with them later. We lose prestige, but they gain loyalty, which seems a bit, I don't know, counterintuitive, but hey, we'll do that. We can always use a bit more influence over the treacherous great nobles. Anyway, we are getting very close to getting the next ship. Yep, I think that we might build it really soon. Come on. Yeah, we should be able to build it now. Come on! Yes, a crayer. So, we are at this point building a light ship, a crayer. We are building the road in our capital, and we are building a town hall. I'm really looking forward to all of these to click, because current urban gravity is 16.97,000, and I think that with these buildings it might go as high as 25,000, so that's gonna be awesome. Now, I have already gotten a claim in both Basputu and Onis, and I'm planning to declare war, but because our Duke Jean I is a brilliant strategist, he's going to wait for Burgundy to join him. Burgundy won't join us because they don't owe us at least 10 favors. They owe us 8. So in 2 years, we get 1 per year. They will be ready and willing to attack, at which point we are going to attack both Basputu and Onis. I'm hoping that it's gonna be okay. France will join us, Burgundy will as well, and by gaining these 2 provinces, we will fulfill what I have for now decided to be the size of Brittany, and we'll then focus on developing it. Now, I would really love to get Anjou. We have a claim on Maine and Anjou. Yes, very nice provinces, especially Anjou that has, especially Maine that has iron, but also Basputu has salt, and wait, no, Onis have salt. Okay, I was wrong. Onis have salt, and a pretty cool port too. So if we could just get those provinces, or even just Basputu, I would be happy. If we could get Basputu and then not Onis, I would deal with Basputu only. The goal is to get it really fast and not to let France get the other province. If they go for Le Mans or some other provinces, or I don't know, Evrasin, or whatever, I don't really care. That's up to them. In related notes, we can now take Serfdom, level 6 administrative technology. So let's do that. And wait for the game to chill. Okay, Serfdom. As plague and famine reduced the population, landowners were left competing for labor and paying increasingly high wages. In response, many states established strict law preventing peasants from moving off their land and restricting their freedom. This helped to provide a steady labor force for plantations and farms. So we can get an extra state and can now build a mine complex to level 2, which is exactly what we have already in our capital. And even in Onis. Okay. I really want to experiment more with mine complex type of buildings. We didn't really do much when Sweden or Scandinavia was our country. Hey, yeah, I forgot about this. We can get the cannons. Oh, but that's gonna be costly. That's going to be costly. We have... Well, we're getting quite a lot of money right now. Corruption is dropping really fast, and so is autonomy. So I'm starting to feel a bit comfortable with how we are. Our capital still has an unaccepted culture, but I think it's quickly changing, so it's gonna be fun. And these two provinces could get Britain very fast as well. Now, many of you have asked me what next. Some of you shown the inclination to declare war on France or anything. I'm not gonna do that right now because that's a suicide. Even with England helping me, just for the, logical point of their armies being over there, and maybe their navy's blockading France, but we are in no shape to dealing with that. If France ever enters into a massive crisis, we might try to steal these two provinces, for us to be a bit stronger. But even if we had those and those two, we would never be able to, rival France. In case, for example, Bohemia, Milan, Spain and Aragon all declared war on them, then I might consider it, but not before, because that's just insane. Last but not least, before we do a skip, I wanted to do one more thing, and I forgot what it was. I wanted to show you something, and I forgot what it was. So, okay, I guess I'll see you soon. Fuck! Greater nobles demand privileges, and what a privilege it is. They want to pay less taxes and increase corruption. So we're not gonna grant them that, but that means that most of the provinces will get 20 unrest for 10 years, and we spend 115 military power. And lose 25 legitimacy, and they lose a bit of loyalty. Thankfully, there's no possibility for a stability hit, but... Wow, that's really... Damn, really? Only one Wow, I'm so surprised. We are really stable, and the people really love us. I am so surprised. Well... That's fine. I think that this lowers unrest a bit, yes. Not sure about the roads, but we might eventually build there a cathedral that lowers the unrest by 2, and that would completely remove it. I don't think we can even get a Navian separatists. Really? It will take them 343 years. Okay. The unrest is almost gone. It's gonna fall, won't it? I can just move my troops there for giggles. We are almost done with one of the ships, and we have already ordered another one. So I'm not gonna do more. We're gonna get a cannon, because the time is approaching when Burgundy will be willing to support us in our claim. They're still not at war with anyone, nor is France, so the stars have been looking for us, towards us. Well, depends on how you see it. I also started counter-espionage on England, in case they wanted to do something bad to us, though there really isn't. There's just claims, and that's all they can do. I checked the world. There's another massive war going up in northern Poland. Teutonic Order is fighting Poland, I believe. No, Hungary. Oh yeah, Hungary. Hungary is, of course, allied with Poland. Yeah, so it's Teutonic Order and... What is this, Livonian Order? Yeah, Livonian Order and Teutonic Order against Poland and Hungary. This union is unholy. It's really massive for this time. In the Anatolia... things are looking poorly for the Romans. I was actually thinking that they might crumble, but nope. They got rid of their rebels, but I don't really think there's... Well, they can't really be sieged at this point, honestly. The Ottomans don't have enough power, but I was really rooting for them, and they stole all of that territory. The bastards. The bastards. The date is 9th of July 1380, and last month I have asked France to prepare for war. I have also given an order to build our own wheeled rebordekins and increased the army maintenance of our units. I'm gonna put them in drilling. Oh, actually that doesn't make any sense. We want them to have as high morale as possible. So once this last wheeled rebordekin is ready, we are going to declare war on Aquitaine with the goal of getting a Baspoitou. And I think we're gonna march, well, straight to Aunis, because Baspoitou is our goal, so we might want to siege Aunis first. Now we are about to finish the Crayer, but we'll need to put the Crayer to rest, as well as our ships, which will stay in Brovened, where they will, together with the new Crayer, stay throughout the war due to massive British navy that's gonna threaten to destroy us. But we have the advantage on the soil, so let's hope that's gonna be enough, because I can easily imagine them fucking us over. Okay, so we got 2 Warcogs and 2 Crayers. Warcogs could be upgraded, but we still have a lot of ships to build, so there's no point. Maybe we'll build them throughout the war, we'll see. We're still making decent money, even with our army preparing for war and the rebordekins being built, so that's that. Well, everything is ready. We are going to attack Baspoitou with our army. So let's declare war on Aquitaine and call both Burgundy. Yes. Let's call both of them into war against Scotland, Navarre, Portugal, and England. Wow. That is gonna be fun. And we want to take Baspoitou. Yes. Wait, does this... what was this? 100 exhaustive expansion, 0 prestige, 100 cost. 25, 125, 100 cost. Okay, we're gonna go with the excommunicated ruler. That's gonna be more fun. So let's go take Baspoitou. And while we're at it, before we actually do something, I'm gonna send my troops already. But I want to mention that our Duke Jean I is now secretive, so he has a foreign spy detection plus 25%, and an heir was born. I renamed him from Jean to Charles in the honor of his father, and he's mediocre at everything, so nothing really that interesting there, but hell, you know, we'll see. So we have a massive advantage in on land and a massive disadvantage on the sea as before. It is an offensive war, we have no choice, and we are going to... Wow, do we loot? I don't think we want to loot. We are about... Yeah, heavily restrict. Actually, that's gonna give us more war exhaustion. Well, you're a brilliant strategist, so let's go with heavily restrict looting. I don't think we can get... Yeah, this doesn't give us anything. Crap. Partially that would cost us... Wow, we would get a lot of units. Okay. Okay, we had a crash. And I would like to take this moment to thank P.O. Guthrie, who actually explained a couple of days ago to me what is up with the graphical bug, and he took his time to actually figure it out and advise me on it, and it works. What happened is that after the crash, I tried it again and again and crashed at the same time. So I went back to his post and did what he suggested, and it works. The problem is in several of the DLCs that are in conflict. You may notice that some of our units look a bit different. That's because I had to turn off some of the graphical DLCs who are causing this problem. But now we should be okay. So everyone give a round of applause, because I am happy when someone takes his time and gives me help. Even more when I didn't really ask for it. So it's awesome that he did that. Anyway, we're back here and we're going to declare war on Aquitaine. So let's go again to take Onis, invite Burgundy and France into the war. Oh, but we have a ship here. Okay, I just noticed that there's a ship. Cool. So you ship go home before we declare that war. It would, I guess it wouldn't suck exactly, but it would be a waste to lose a ship when we don't have to. Okay, so you are now in Brovened, and that is awesome. And we can do our whole declaration of war. So I expect this war will not be a problematic one. We should be okay. I think I already mentioned that in the first moment that we do outnumber the enemy significantly. Yeah, look at that. So unless England really goes full apeshit on us and send our troops to continental Europe, we should really be fine. Yeah, most of these troops... Yeah, 10,000 of the 42,000 is English army, so... Hell yeah. We're gonna try to take Baspolitu and Onis, both of them in this war. We'll see how it goes. And unfortunately I'll need to deal with England. So how... 26. Okay. If we could, I would like to give France Evrasin as well. We'll see how things go. Now, there has been a number of discussions about the strategies and everything. I would like to stress again that I am role-playing this. I know very well that helping France gain more territory is detrimental and could endanger us in the long run, but yeah, I'm trying to roleplay this. You know, there's no grand window, there's no decades after. We're playing this in the here and now based on the acts and facts of our empire. So let's go and heavily restrict looting again, because these provinces are for us. But we'll have a problem with the fact that our war exhaustion is gonna just skyrocket, so we need to be really fast. I think I have, troops can attach to me, which is good. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, England is already at medium. Blockade, war control. There hasn't been any battles yet. I found that you were defeated. So why isn't that taken into account? From 0 battles, 0. That's interesting. Well, let's hope that Baspolitu will fall quickly. It has only a local garrison and not very high defensiveness, so it should be fine. There are no major armies down here. There's actually a defeated army of our enemies. Wow, that was really fast. Oh, an exceptionally cold year yet again. Wow. Game is really going haywire with these. It's crazy. I'll keep the forts up, even though that means that we're not really gaining that much money. I'll keep it up. Oh, come on, guys. You really are going after Onis. Well, that's my war goal, so it should still be fine. We'll see how that goes. After we take these two provinces... Oh, they're already sieging Evrasin, so that's good. Are there transport in that? Yeah, there are. So we might see the English actually coming. though I don't really see that happening at this point. Okay, minus 46. Hey! We got a mission fulfilled. Which one? Protect our capital. At least 3,000 men. Okay. So we get fort maintenance minus 10% and a military investment, standing army, quality ideas, quantity ideas, or leadership ideas. Okay. So yeah, Baspotu is falling slowly. That's good. I'm gonna lose a bit of war score here and then. But we can then go and siege more. Well, actually they're doing this all on their own. There's not much we can actually do here. Where did all their armies go, though? Huh, I'm confused. And now we are losing money. Did the subsidies from France end? No, they did not. I guess... Well, we can lower fleet maintenance at this point. We don't really need that. And we do have a most unlimited budget now, or balanced. Balanced and limited, both are okay. Wow, they already breached the walls. Are we getting... Oh yeah, we are getting bonus from besieging artillery. That's nice. Okay, minus 21, they got also minus 21. Yeah, this is looking very good so far. Supplies shortage. Navarra might be maybe... Nope. Wondering if we could get Navarra out of the war as easily as last time. Okay, water shortage for us, that's 0. Supply shortage for Honest, that's minus 14. They get much higher defensiveness. 50.7, local autonomy, war exhaustion, prestige. The thing I'm actually afraid of is the English landing in my territory, but we have the forts up, so they shouldn't really be that much of a hassle. We should have time to react. Cold year starvation again. The exceptional cold weather is disrupting food production. One last mouth to feed. Brorozon this time. Where are you? Here. And I think the pops are dropping slightly. But the good news is that our... Oh, we have the roads finished. Okay. Yeah, the urban gravity jumped up to 28,000 in our capital, so that is really good. That is really, really good. Okay, so we get 7%. Honest has minus 14. Minus 7. We should take both in no time. Minus 2,145. Demanding Honest without occupying forts. In Eastern war score. Demands exceed war score. Current peace offer length of war. Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one, in which we are hopefully going to finish up this war. I actually like the fact that we are sieging Cavaillé. That province might be... Oh! Here comes the English. Okay. Good end of the episode.